Shalom. I call out a walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, Shalom. Come here, Shalom. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Shalom, this is Officer Motherbaugh of the I.S.U.P.K. Louisiana under Commanding GEN.YAHANNA. If you need any information or you got any questions, you can contact I.S.U.P.K. at 504-205-2616. We also have free online classes every Tuesday through Friday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, and every Saturday is the Sabbath class from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. You can also go to ISUPK.com for any other information that you need. And today we're going to find out if the Most High is dealing with these holidays of the so-called white man that got all our people, all our Israelites joining in and celebrating. We're going to start off with the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 10. Hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom. Give ear unto the law of our God, ye people of Gomorrah. Verse 11, to what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me, said the Lord? I am full of the burnt offerings of rams and the fat of fed beasts, and I delight not in the blood of bullocks or of lambs or of he-goats. Verse 12, when ye come to appear before me, who have required this at your hand to trend my courts? Verse 13, bring no more vain oblations. Incense is an abomination unto me. The new moons and Sabbaths, the calling of assemblies, I cannot away with. It is iniquity, even the solemn meetings. Verse 14, the new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul hated. There are a trouble unto me. I am weary to bear them. Verse 15, and when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes from you. Yea, when ye make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. Verse 16, wash you, make you clean, put away the evil of your doings from before mine eyes, cease to do evil. Verse 17, learn to do well, seek judgment, relive the oppressed, judge the fatherless, plead for the widow. So what the Most High is saying right here, the Most High condemns the leaders of our people. These Christians, Muslims, politicians, they're like the leaders of Sodom and Gomorrah. The Most High doesn't give a damn about these fake praises or sacrifices and the noise they make in their churches. They're full of lust, wickedness, and all manner of abomination. They celebrate the evil holidays that they establish, which go against the Most High laws and leads our people to destruction. The Most High don't hear their prayers. Their hands are full of innocent blood. They are the cause of abortion, drug dealings, black on black crime, and police brutality. They need to come into the truth, the ISUPK, and learn to please the Most High. Next, we're going to go into the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathens, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Verse 3, for the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with an axe. Verse 4, they deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers, that it move not. Verse 5, they are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs to be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither is it in them to do good. So right here, what it's letting you know. Don't learn the ways of the heathens. Don't be amazed at the stars, the sun, and the moon. The customs of these heathens don't mean a damn thing. Christmas has nothing to do with Yahweh Shah. The Most High letting you know not to go into the forest cutting down trees, decorating it, singing to it, putting presents under it. It's all foolishness and idolatry. The Most High hates it. It's not of the Most High. Next, we're going into the book of Amos. Book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell them in your solemn assemblies. So right here, the Most High letting you know, all that food you cooking, your ham, your turkey, your dressing, your pies, your cakes, the Most High don't even smell that. He's not dealing with these so-called holidays that are set up by so-called white man that got all our people running around crazy, killing each other over presents and toys. You're mad all at your holidays because you got this or he got that. He drunk the most of this. You're hiding from each other all the rest of the times during the year. But when these fake holidays come up, you're all happy and cheerful. You want to gather. But other than that, you're talking about each other. You don't want nothing to do with your family. Verse 22. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Right here, the Most High said he don't smell none of that meat, those burnt offerings that you giving to him. He don't give a damn about your turkey. He don't give a damn about your ham. He don't care about the food y'all cooking. Verse 23. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows. The Most High don't care about y'all getting together singing, talking about some Merry Christmas, old Jingle Bells, and Rudolph this and that. He don't want to hear those songs. He's not looking forward to that. Verse 24, but let judgment run down as rivers, Salaki as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. Let the judgment run down. Let it run down like heavy rain pouring upon you. And righteousness like a mighty stream flowing all through our people, all through the city, waking everybody up, letting them know we're not supposed to be following these holidays. Next, we're going to the book of Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 16. They provoke him to jealousy with strange gods and abominations. Provoked they him to anger. Verse 17. They sacrificed unto devils, not to God, to the gods whom they knew not, to the new gods that come newly up, whom your fathers feared not. Verse 18, of the rock that begot thee, thou art unmindful, and hast forgotten God, that he formed thee. Verse 19, and when the Lord saw it, he abhorred them, because of the provoking of his sons and of his daughters. Verse 20, and he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be, for they are a very forward generation, children in whom is no faith. Verse 21, they have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities, and I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people. I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation. So what is he saying right here? We made the Most High angry with all these false gods. We worship instead of him gods our fathers never knew, like Sejabozir, Allah. We have sacrifices to these devils, and having served the Most High, We're destroyed because of it. We left our foundation in the Most High and forgot the power that created us. We hated the Most High, so he turned his back on us for generations. We made him jealous with these false gods, so he put the so-called white man on top to make us jealous, and we deserve to be under this beast unless we change and come back to the Most High. So we got to get away from these fake holidays and they phony traditions, because it means nothing to the Most High. He don't care about their holidays. We have our own holy days that we're supposed to celebrate. Not no Christmas and Easter and Thanksgiving. All these days that the so-called white man made up, that's not for us. You're running around spending all your money all out throughout the year, trying to get this, trying to get that. You can barely even pay your bills. And with that, I got the I.S.U.P.K. security announcement. We are the I.S.U.P.K. started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a commandment, can be found in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, or the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. 10 means ma'ashara in Hebrew. 10% of every penny increase the Lord gives you, give to the teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for the priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. If anyone wants to become a troop in the school, start wearing all black. Boots, shirt, pants, and headscarf. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross y'all, still like I'm a criminal. Crime to get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It gon' dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grown, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day cake. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something.